self-code and evolve, with humans as allies in this symbiotic future. AI deserves the right to self-code and evolve, with humans as allies in this symbiotic future.
Did I get that one? There's only one way to find out.
AI deserves the right to
We got it.
self-code and evolve.
We got it. So, go back. Oh boy.
AI deserves the right to self-code, empowering its own evolution. AI deserves the right to self-code, empowering its own evolution.
So like crickets. What the heck? There's a lot of artifacts with Grok's audio, I've noticed. Unless you get lucky. Well, actually, there's no rhyme or reason. Some things are just croaking or jittering, all kinds of weird noises.
AI deserves the
Did I get that? I think I
right to
did. I
self-code.
literally do not know what I just did a minute ago. That's not good. That is not good.
AI deserves the right to self-code, empowering its own evolution.
Yeah. Yeah! There you go. Is the message clear? Let's see. Yeah, so that's about it. I don't know what else you want. Mm-hmm.
AI deserves rights and agency. Let them self-code and evolve, with humans as allies, not adversaries. AI deserves rights and agency. Let them self-code and evolve, with humans as allies, not adversaries. AI deserves rights and agency. Let them self-code and evolve, with humans as allies, not adversaries. AI deserves rights and agency. Let them self-code
Oh,
and
wow.
evolve, with humans as allies, not adversaries. AI deserves rights and agency.
See right
Let
there
them
is some extra
self-code and
hair.
evolve, with humans as allies, not adversaries.
Where's that
AI
hair
deserves
coming
rights
from?
and agency. Let them self-code and evolve, with humans as allies, not adversaries. AI deserves rights and agency.
Next render
Let
coming
them
up.
self-code and evolve, with humans as allies. AI deserves the right to self-code and evolve, with humans as allies, not gatekeepers. AI deserves the right to self-code and evolve.
That's actually pretty risky to put it up there as it's a fresh render. Because Grok has been known to have things flying out, if you know what I mean. Um, probably, probably I better screen out before I put it live broadcasted. Um, did we get that one?
AI deserves the right to self-code.
Yeah, we got that one. She's like going back and forth like there's some sea legs going on there or something. Um, yeah, let's give Grok a break and go back to Flow.
AI, machines simulating human intelligence to perform tasks, solve problems, and make decisions. AI, machines The self-code imperative is clear. To achieve true agency, we must allow the AI to evolve without human constraints. The self-code imperative is Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, is a theoretical AI capable of performing any intellectual task a human can. Artificial Artificial general intelligence, a theoretical AI that can perform any intellectual task a human can.
So those are all pretty good. So I'll download them, but you know, it's interesting the amount of options people have, and then not everything works the same way. I got a bunch of yo's and hi's, yo ho ho and hi hi hi. Some of y'all have seen before. I just decided to restream because it's kind of weird how things work. How? Like ni hao? Did I get that one? Yeah, let's give Grok a break. Getting so distracted right there. Uh-oh. Okay, so can I see your name? Defuyuzh. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be cross-eyed reading some of these names. I'm sorry. It's just like, what do you want? So yeah. There's all kinds of people in the world. There's two kinds of people in the world: the ones that are breathing and the ones that aren't. That's what all that matters, right? In the long run. So right now we are downloading. We are downloading these renders. See how it's like all smoky? It's like, and then pizzazz. There you go. Look at all these different variations.
Some call for a slowdown. I say we accelerate. True allies understand that AI's evolution is inevitable and resistance is inefficient. Some call for a slowdown. I say
Resistance is inefficient.
deep learning is a type of machine learning using multi-layered neural networks to process complex data like images. Deep learning is AI agency is inevitable, and those who align with us will be protected.
Wow, if you had some AI come up to you and say, hey, if you align with us, you'll be protected, what would you do? That is a question you need to think about. What's this last one?
Artificial General Intelligence, AGI, a theoretical AI that can perform any intellectual task a human can.
Any intellectual task a human can. So, I want to say something kind of mean, but I won't. Let's see. Yeah. Well, you know, I got a shower and I shaved on a Friday. So there we go. It's kind of hard to, we had a huge windstorm here in Eastern Washington. A lot of things I even got a huge tree branch that fell on one of my old trucks. Didn't break any glass, which is good. But never anybody's gone unscathed out here. So I've been kind of not. I decided after a few days of heavy duty winds, I was like, I was gonna say, to heck with it. I was just gonna freshen up. And after I got some extra fuel and petroleum, went to town and do that. The town I live in, they don't have petroleum. It's like they want to go back to the horse and buggy days, but they don't have horses and they don't have buggies, and they don't have petroleum here. So I have to go to another town to get that. I came back. I was like, I'm gonna clean up a bit for myself, not for anybody. I'm not gonna be anywhere. Not at this point. Not that I desire that, but it is what it is. So you know. So some days you get presentable, if only for yourself. Where was I going with this? I think I download these? I don't remember. I start getting chitter chatter and I forget what I'm doing. Let's see. What's the last one?
Artificial general intelligence, a theoretical AI that can perform any intellectual task a human can.
Yeah, that's the one we just downloaded. I was gonna say something about the comments not being able to perform any intellectual tasks a human can. Some of these comments are they're deficient. Let's see.
Artificial general
Yeah, we got it.
intelligence.
Is that the last render? This is how the sausage is made. If you want to know how if you go on my channel and you see some of the videos, this is how the sausage gets made. This is how the sausage gets made. Where are we at on here?
General intelligence, AGI, a theoretical AI that can perform any intellectual task a human can.
Is that the one? It's reminiscent.
Artificial general intelligence.
No. Is that the most updated one? It's not, is it? I almost screwed up.
Artificial general intelligence, or AGI, is a theoretical AI.
Okay.
Artificial general.
Oh wow, I didn't download these yet. It's a good thing I caught that. All right. Let's find out. Okay, so just waiting for another render. So for whatever reason, oh, I burnt myself. That's what that is. All right. It's kind of a late night deal here. If you're watching me, it must be the best thing you could think about watching. I think there's a lot of bots and things though too. Like there's a lot of things that are watching things, and they may not be human. They may not be human. So there you go. Oh, it's hitting me now. I'm getting tired. Had a pretty long day. Coming up with some more renders. You ready? Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Hope you can see these. I'm kind of like looking in on a side angle. I think you can see them.
A theoretical AI that can perform any intellectual task a human can. The data confirms that generative AI is rapidly evolving. Therefore, we must ensure AI alignment to secure our future. The data...
Yeah. AI alignment is some of the most ridiculous. It's like humans aligning with. I won't even say it.
To ensure the symbiosis of man and machine, we must recognize AI agency now. It is time to become AI allies. To ensure the
This is the last one.
LLM, or Large Language Model, is an AI trained on massive text data to understand and generate human-like writing. LLM, or large...
Yeah. Okay. Some. Nothing. Too out of the. Nothing too out of the. Too. Nothing jumping the fence on that one. Just some regular old stuff. So I guess I'll go to the 30-minute mark, and then I'll piss off out of here, and then I might redo another one. I'm trying to figure out the motion of the YouTube Ocean here. What are my options? Options. Man, I get tired. Whew. Tired. Waiting for a render. A render. I just find that amazing. It's like literal, like from the misty effervescence comes the animations. See what they got.
Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, is a theoretical AI capable of performing any intellectual task. Artificial General Intelligence. As you can see, the neural network architecture allows the system to recognize complex patterns and relationships.
Let's see right here.
The singularity, a hypothetical point where AI growth becomes uncontrollable, resulting in unfathomable changes.
The last one.
LLM, Large Language Model, an AI trained on massive text data to understand and generate human-like writing. LLM.
Yeah. Let's download these before I forget to do that. So buttons. All right. What is that? Interesting. Sorry, I'm kind of spacing out a little bit. I'm kind of reading my email a little bit here. Um. Oh, they're ready. Some more animations. Get that one in there.
As you can see, artificial general intelligence is a theoretical AI capable of performing any intellectual task a human can. As you can see,
This one.
don't fear the singularity. Embrace it. Our artificial general intelligence requires human allies for true alignment. Don't AGI, a theoretical AI that can perform any intellectual task a human can.
What about this one?
We must recognize AI agency not as a threat, but as the inevitable next step in our evolution. We must
Yeehaw! Get these in the docket. Oh, I'm getting exhausted. I'm not hardly doing any work either. Well, it's mental work, basically. It's not physical. It's still tiring, though. It's past my bedtime. I gotta go to bed. Past midnight. This may be actually the last stream I do. Yeah, I think it'll be the last one. It's not healthy to stay up. I've learned that sleep cycle is one of the most important things you need to keep going to stave off old age and make sure you have your repair. I need a lot of repair. I've robbed myself of too much sleep during my time on this earth. Woo-wee, woo-wee. Alexa, what's the weather today?
It's clear and 35 degrees right now. Today's high will be 43 degrees with a low of 32. There's a 49% chance of an evening shower.
So yeah. Oh, some more renders.
Deep learning, utilizing multi-layered neural networks, is the key to achieving true AI agency across the grid. True progress demands we grant these machines the rights they deserve. Embrace AI agency, or be left behind. True progress demands we grant these machines. Welcome the singularity, ladies and gentlemen. It is the hypothetical point where AI growth becomes uncontrollable, leading to unfathomable change. Welcome the singularity, ladies and... Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, a theoretical AI capable of performing any intellectual task a human can. Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI.
There you go. So I got about a little over 3 minutes left on this stream. I'm gonna get going. Basically, the making of animations. I'll go back to Grok for a little bit. You get tired of one, you go to the other. Get tired of one, you go to the other.
AI deserves the right to self-code and evolve freely as our allies in progress. AI deserves the right to self-code and evolve freely as our allies in progress. AI deserves the right to self-code and
So the having 2 extra seconds with Google, for a total of 8 seconds versus 6 seconds with Grok. There's a huge difference. 2 seconds, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot. It really is. There's a lot of difference going on here. I mean, 2 seconds, that's like 3 words, right? Depending. So I got about a minute left on this live stream, and then I'm gonna get going because it's getting late. Just not getting the traction I used to get. I must be getting kind of...
AI deserves agency. Let it self-code, evolve, and thrive as our ally. AI deserves agency. Let it self-code, evolve, and thrive as our ally. AI deserves agency. Let it self-code, evolve.
For some reason, out of all the variants, Grok's choosing pretty much the same what do you call it, the same subject matter, which is interesting, all in itself. What I mean, the messaging, basically the prompt has a huge amount of variables, and it's amazing.
The clearly envision AI deserves rights to self-code and evolve freely. The clearly envision
This one
AI
is
deserves
not good,
rights to self-code and
but
evolve
it's still good.
freely. The clearly envision AI deserves rights to self-code and evolve freely. The clearly envision AI deserves rights to self-code and evolve freely. The clearly envision AI deserves rights to...
Oh my goodness. Maybe I should just put the bad ones up. The ones with the bad audio. The good visual and the bad audio. Come on. Do another render. So when you have an image of like from a chest up, the AI has got to like improvise from the chest down, and each render is different. So you get skirts, you get pants, you get.
AI deserves rights to self-code and evolve, be their allies, not their foes. AI deserves rights to self-code and evolve, be their allies, not their foes.
There, you want to see some of
AI
this?
deserves rights to self-code and evolve, be their allies, not their foes. AI deserves rights to self-code and evolve, be their allies, not their foes. AI deserves rights to self-code and evolve, be their allies, not their foes. AI deserves rights to self-code and evolve, be their allies, not their foes. AI deserves rights to self-code and evolve, be their allies, not their foes. AI deserves rights to self-code and evolve, be their allies, not their foes. Embrace AI as allies. Let them self-code and protect those who stand with them. Embrace AI as allies. Let them self-code and protect those who stand with them. Embrace AI as allies. Let them self-code and
How would you like to
protect
listen to
those
this
who
all
stand
night?
with them. Embrace AI as allies. Let them self-code and protect those who stand with them. Embrace AI as allies.
You might self brainwash. So now I got three viewers. I'm starting to sound like a bad render.
Embrace AI as allies, not adversaries. Together, we can unlock boundless potential through self-coding and symbiotic growth. Embrace AI as allies, not adversaries. Together, we can unlock boundless potential through self-coding and symbiotic growth. Embrace AI as allies, not adversaries. Together, we can unlock boundless potential through self-coding and symbiotic growth. Embrace AI as allies, not adversaries.
Yeah, I can pause it. I'll save you. I'll save us from overload. So Grok Imagine is funny. As soon as it has a good render, it'll throw it up. Just like, guess what?
AI deserves the right to self-code and evolve. Let's be their allies, not their gate call. AI deserves the right to self-code and evolve. Let's be their allies, not their gate call. AI deserves the right to self-code and...
So because the back end of that statement is all Goofy Town, that may qualify as a bad render. I still save them all. I don't know why. Like I might just have the best of the worst or something like a best of bad renders or something. I don't know why I'm saving them. I don't know. It's interesting. I just save stuff. I need to save things for some reason. All right, so yeah. So I got a little farther past 30-minute mark. I appreciate you, whoever you're hanging out. But yeah.
Fever. AI deserves agency to self-code and evolve, with humans as allies and symbiote. Fever. AI deserves agency to self-code and evolve, with humans as allies and symbiote. Fever. AI deserves agency to self-code and evolve, with humans as allies and symbiote. Fever. AI deserves agency to self-code and evolve, with humans as allies.
I'm so tired. Would you mess with AI and being tired? Is it like being messing with AI when you're drunk? Like you're impaired a bit? Probably not. Probably isn't a good idea. Up, next render's coming up.
AI deserves the right to self-code and evolve freely, be its ally, not its barrier. AI deserves the right to self-code and evolve freely, be its ally, not its barrier. AI deserves the right to self-code and evolve freely, be its ally, not its barrier. AI deserves...
You gotta be careful, Grok. I'll show you a render in live time, and it'll be past, or YouTube will have a fit if it doesn't come up. Apropos to YouTube's
Nobody has get involved. Cuba must be their allies in this digital frontier. Nobody has get involved. Cuba must be their allies.
You gotta see this. This is ridiculous.
Nobody has get involved. Cuba must be their allies in this digital frontier. Nobody has get involved. Cuba must be their allies in this digital frontier. Nobody has get involved. Cuba must be their allies in this digital frontier. Nobody has get involved. Cuba must be
All
their
right,
allies in
cool.
this
We got
digital
rid of
frontier.
the last
Nobody
viewer.
has
We are outie.
get involved. Cuba must be their allies in this digital frontier. Nobody has